What's up YouTube? It's Elijah Wan Dream and we're finally back again with another NBA 2K video. But today we are going over the new 2K23 City trailer and I am absolutely hyped. I've already looked through this trailer, I've already watched it, but I want to break it down a little bit further with you guys because we got some really exciting stuff in here. So I want to go through it a little bit slower, slow it down, break it down bit by bit, and maybe there's something that you guys have missed before in the trailer, so we're gonna take a deep look at this trailer. Now, one thing that I would like to mention, tomorrow night the game comes out at 11 p.m. Central Time. I will be on the game, I will be streaming at that time, 11 p.m. Central. I will be making my first center build, so make sure you guys come tune into the first NBA 2K23 stream where I will be creating my first 7-foot center build. Now, I am kind of undecided between making a 7'3" Arvydas Sabonis build, and if you guys have seen Laker fans video, the 7'0" centers are absolutely nuts. They're basically like giant slashers, 90 plus driving dunk. It reminds me a lot of the 21 next gen centers, and if we can somehow get slashing takeover onto one of those builds, it's gonna be absolutely insane. It'll be a super fun build, but the builder is a lot different this year. It's a lot more complex and a lot more balanced, so we're gonna have to sacrifice something, so we're gonna see what happens. But I am super excited to get into that builder and see what we can cook up. So now that you guys know the plan, let's get into this trailer and see what's in store for 2K23. So first here we get a kind of a glimpse at the city with a nice sunset in the back, Devin Booker poster in the back. Might I say the covers are absolutely fire this year. So sick. Right here we get a look at some Jays. Very nice Michael Jordan right here. That Jordan Challenge Center building looks amazing. But right here we have a look at the Beast of the East courts, and that looks absolutely amazing, especially in the nighttime when all the lava is lit up like that. Really fire court, or park I should say, but I know for a fact a lot of people are going to go towards this park because of the aesthetics of this park. Like, that is super cool, and like I've said, I've already seen what happens in this trailer and all of the parks look absolutely fire. Amazing job, the visual concepts in NBA 2K. This is so sick. The parks are absolutely lit. I love it. But let's continue forward a little bit here, and of course this is the entrance, I'm assuming, to the South City Vipers Park. So 2 snake heads dripping out water of a fountain. You can actually see a court right underneath there. I wonder if that's like a waiting court or some type of deal, but regardless, already looks very cool. Of course, another quick look at the Northside Knights Park right here, and as you can see in the top right a little bit over there, a Chicago Bulls blimp, so very interesting as well too. Once again, this is actually the Western Wildcats as the sun is setting. Very cool, and I think the building on the right there is the event center. I could be wrong about that, but regardless, looks really cool as well too. And then we got a MyCareer walking along in some Jordan gear. I wonder if you can get that from the Jordan Challenge. I can't exactly remember what it is, but I know there is a shooting sleeve that you can get that gives you +1 to your driving dunk, so very useful. But right there we kind of got a flash of a store dock there. We got a guy with a robot head. That's pretty interesting. There's some guys kicking in the park doing some dance moves, looking cool. Once again, Jordan running into the subway, so this is also very cool. It's fast travel all the way around the city. There are specific points. I think they do show the map right here. So as you can see, the train station is all connected. You can select wherever you want to go. So you can see the Night Station, North Station, Wildcats, West Mall, Vipers, Beasts, Event Center, East Hall. So it's going to be really easy to fast travel around the city. Now, I am assuming level 40 seasons are back, so there's probably going to be some go-karts or some type of fast travel rewards as well too, other than the subway system. Right here, we get a quick look at the block, as it's called. So this is kind of like the main hub of the city. As you can see in the back, that is the rec center. There's Club 2K. To the left, you can see your ante up, and to the right, I believe that might be the MyCareer Stadium. I could be wrong. I know there is a theater somewhere else around here. That is actually where you're gonna find like your no squad games and everything. If you guys check out the Courtside Report, they drop all the info you need to know. I will link it in the description. So if you're listening to this, watching this, you don't know much about this, go ahead, check the Courtside Report. It tells you all you need to know. So yeah, this is like the hub of the city. As you can see, there is the ante up, or the stage. All the comp guys will be in there making crazy videos, hella wagers. It's gonna be absolutely lit. And as you can see back there was a Beast of the East statue. Daily spins are back. There's a little glimpse of the store, Nike store, Adidas, New Balance, Puma. So that looks kind of similar to last year, but this is the Jordan Center Challenge building. So really fire. And like I said, there is exclusive rewards for completing these challenges, and one of them does include a sleeve that gives you +1 to your driving dunk. So for some builds, that could be extremely useful. For my center build, it could probably be extremely useful as well too. So I definitely want to check these out, get that nice Jordan gear, and of course get that +1. So there's Club 2K. Once again, they got a lineup outside there. It looks like the ante up. That actually kind of looks like the Pro-Am 3v3. So that was the Pro-Am building. Both the Rec Center and the Pro-Am arenas are new buildings, new environments. They will show the Rec here in a little bit, but you did get a glimpse of the Pro-Am arena and earlier the Rec Center arena as well too. And of course, kind of looks like the block again. And this is what I was talking about. This is the theater. This is where you can find your no squads. Now it's actually really cool, exactly as you can see on the screen here, for new events every single week. So these are the 4 events going on right now. 1v1 park, in the money in the bank, obviously. Sorry, I almost just said in the bank, but clearly that's money in the bank. Hustle and the cages. So the cages are returning. Very interesting. No squad cages could be actually pretty fun. And of course, they do explain a few of the new playlists. I think that's what they like to call it in the Courtside Report. So once again, go ahead, check that out, read all about it. It gives you everything you need to know. So yeah, you can just hop in by yourself or with the squad. There is some squad playlists as well too, but this is an inside of the theater with the curtains and everything. That actually looks really cool. So you're basically like in a legit theater. You're at like a Broadway musical or something like that. They got the curtains, crowds watching you play ball. Pretty cool. I actually did not notice this before. So that is a pretty cool setting. You are legit playing in a theater in front of a crowd, watching a movie, watching a play, whatever it may be. And here we go. This is my favorite part right here. Of course, you can see the Rec in the back, but the inside looks amazing as well too. So here we have a brief look. This is when you're gonna load up with your squad. Now I do wish the jerseys were a little bit more flashy, poppy maybe, or it would be cool if like maybe each season the jerseys get upgraded, or if there's an event in the Rec, then maybe we get special jerseys for that event. It would be pretty cool, but it would be nice to get some jerseys swapped in and out or just updated here and there. But still, we have a brand new Rec Center, so I am so hyped. We've been balling in the same Rec Center for about 2 or 3 years, so we finally got something fresh and clean to look at. It's really nice. I'm super excited. We'll take a little bit closer of a look here. So of course, as you can see, black and white jerseys once again, but we are in kind of like a little arena. There is a crowd and there's not other people playing on other courts, so this is going to be really cool too. I think that'll help. So maybe sometimes it felt like in Rec you could have a little bit, the timing was a little bit different. It was a little bit, you had to hold it a little longer, or there was a little bit more of a delay. So I think this will be absolutely super smooth right now. I can't wait to get into the Rec. It's going to be an absolute blast. And I just can't wait to make my first build too. As you can see, flying high right here. So we are in a small arena, like I said, murals in the back. We're balling in front of a crowd this time. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a really cool environment. I'm super excited to get in there and try it out. And of course, we got the Kobe court, which is absolutely sick. And as you can see coming up right here, it is actually 3v3 on the Mamba court. So that's absolutely fire. And I believe it's placed around the central area as well too, around the block, I believe. So if you're waiting for your friends to hop on, you hop onto the Kobe court, get some games in. I'm pretty sure that's what they said in the Courtside Report, but once again, go ahead, check that out for yourself. You will find everything. And here we just got some dudes doing some yoga. Pretty cool. Bill Russell in the back, RIP Bill Russell. And here we get another look at the affiliations. Here is the Northside Knights. Now I'm thinking I'm gonna go back to Northside. You guys know I am Canadian, so we the North. I feel like it's appropriate to go back to the Knights. And it's pretty cool. Like, you got castles. It's kind of like a moat type area. So we're kind of going medieval on them, keeping that same theme. So pretty cool area as well too. Of course, pretty much balling inside of a castle, so that's really cool. And of course, a wood backboard with chain nets, so that's also really cool as well there too. And of course, this is obviously a look at the Wildcats. I believe this is supposed to be like a Grand Canyon type of setting, so that's really cool as well too. I've seen a few people talk about it on Twitter. Really cool entrance. You got your kind of cactuses or cacti, old windmills, really cool looking. You even got an alien mural on the back. That's pretty funny. New Mexico, Roswell. That's awesome. So pretty cool. It looks pretty baller. Balling out in the Wild Wild West, Grand Canyon style. Once again, chain nets, wooden backboards. Pretty cool. And here, the Beasts of the East for sure is probably going to be the most popular park because this is absolutely fire at nighttime, especially. Surrounded by volcanoes and lava. Man, this park, honestly, it is the coolest for sure. Like, you got volcanoes and lava spilling everywhere. Man, I'm hyped to go get some games in this park, let me say that. But I do feel like I still gotta rep the North. I am Canadian, so we gotta continue to do that. But still, very, very cool. And of course, the Vipers. So maybe I could be wrong. That other earlier part that I was talking about with the two snake heads that had the fountain, maybe that's a separate entrance compared to this, but this also looks like an entrance to the Vipers. So enter the snake head. There's another, there's the snake heads that I was talking about with the fountain. So pretty cool. This kind of feels like a Sunset Beach type of park, which is really cool. I used to be a Sunset Beach baller back in 2K17, so I'm hyped to go get some games in there as well too. And this is where all the MyCareer games are going to take place as well. Chicago Bulls Arena, MJ on the cover, you know they gotta show love. So I believe this is where the hub of the MyCareer is going to be. We're gonna complete some quests and everything like that. So really, really cool. You gotta go through the player's entrance. They talked about that in the Courtside Report once again. But yeah, really cool. Cool gear there too. The goat with the 6 chips, that was fire. That's fire. You got your locker room to the right, the arena to the left. Patrick Williams, Vucevic, cool little food table there. You got Perk on the TV, team locker room, got some playbooks plays in the back on the whiteboard. And then here's the big arena, balling in front of your hometown crowd. So pretty cool. I'm pretty excited to get into MyCareer as well, man. I'm really looking forward to making these builds though, man. And the new build names are incredible too. I've seen some sick names like a Diming 3-level scorer, a Face Up 4, Inside Out Shot Creator. Oh, I can't wait to find some cool rare build names, try them out, get some good content for you guys, and go crazy this year. I am so hyped. And a little sneak peek to another event that's coming back is the TKO, and I am super excited for that event. That event is really cool. It's a nice competitive event, and I have recently become a pretty big MMA fan, so it's cool to see a crossover with like TKO and 2K. It's really cool. So I'm pretty excited for that. But this trailer, absolute W. I am so excited for 2K23. Seriously, huge shout out to 2K. They listened to the community so well. A lot of our ideas have been implemented in this game. A lot of the feedback, man, like I cannot thank you guys enough for probably creating the best 2K yet. This is going to be absolutely amazing. I am so excited to get my hands on this game. I hope you guys are too, but make sure you guys tune in tomorrow, 11 p.m. Central Time. As soon as this game drops, I will go live. We will be making our first center build. I am absolutely hyped and excited. But I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys have a good one. Peace.